Hi, M- welcome back. My name is Will, and this is Diamonds Around the World. First and foremost, if you're new, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. This is day 170 of the Diamond Painting Mosaic vlog, and we'll be working with DMC 938. So, how's everybody doing? Myself, I'm doing great. So, well, besides my ear killing me, I think I'm getting an ear infection, but I don't know why, but whatever. It is what it is. So, how was everybody's Wednesday? So, the key question that's been going around over Facebook. Okay, normally I talk about personal life and then I jump straight into diamond painting, but I have to do this. Key question is going around Facebook, everybody's lives that went live last night. Who all picked up that Diamond Art Club mystery box number 11? So, before we get into that conversation, let's talk about yesterday for me. So, I went into work about an hour early because I had to do the truck by myself because my coworker that normally helps me was working the second shift hours. Maybe, whatever, who cares? It's nothing like I haven't done in the past before. So I got all that done, and then I was in the process of working our totes from the truck, and that's when we started getting tour buses. Not one, but a total of 5, back to back. So yeah, that was a fun, yay, tour buses. So yeah, so I did that. I had to stay on register, help with that. The manager that's covering the fast food restaurant at my job, because her boss is on her honeymoon, came over and asked if I could help her with something in the middle of the tour buses. It was a dead spot, so I'm like, yeah, I can do this quick. I ran over and helped her. She needed help with a count, and we forgot to post an invoice on Monday for her counts to come out right, and that was, my bad. Oops, I forgot. Well, yeah, I didn't forget. It just kind of slipped my mind because I knew her boss was out for the honeymoon, and I'm like, okay, I'll just post this invoice. Well, I looked and it wasn't downloaded yet, so I'm like, okay, cool, I'll just wait, and yeah, I kind of slipped my mind. Oopsie daisy. So we did end up posting the invoice, and we were waiting and waiting and waiting, and for some weird reason, it took forever to update her count. So she was just told to go ahead and post the count. It's going to bounce off next week. We know about this. So I did that, and then back to the tour buses I went. And I'm like, okay, cool, we got the tour buses done. I did 3 more totes of product before I'd take my lunch. Took my lunch, came back, got my cashier on her lunch, finished up the totes, got everything organized. My schedule had gotten switched to stay till 4 o'clock because the second shift supervisor that normally would help me was scheduled to come in at 4 o'clock. So I was asked to stay till 4, and I said, no problem, who cares, whatever. It's not going to kill me. It's going to give me an hour or 2 of overtime. And we've been very cautious over the last week of overtime. Well, at least my boss has, because he got yelled at. Actually, all the supervisors in my region got yelled at for overtime. So he's been cutting everybody down to just the bare necessity of 40 hours a week. I'm okay with 40 hours. I've gotten so used to working 40 hours a week. My max overtime lately is like maybe a half an hour to an hour at the highest. I think this week might be 2 hours But yeah. So then we're standing there, and we get it's by this time it's like 3:15, 3:30 in the afternoon. I'm expecting to go pick my nephew up from his job because he needed picked up. Come to find out, my sister, his mom, was off today from her job, so she was able to pick him up. Yesterday, not today, sorry. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, saves me that bit. So we were just, talking and having conversation. The second shift cashier at this time. And we get another tour bus. So I've been on this kick of calling these tour buses spaceships. Why, I don't know. Probably because they're from different areas of the continent. Well, I don't know. I want to say continent. They're like 95% of the tour buses we get in the morning hours are like Asian tour buses. Sometimes we get, a tour bus of teenagers going on field trips or college education trips, if they're like seniors, for all that stuff, whatever. But 99% of the time, our tour buses we get are Asian. So I'm like, okay, we got another spaceship. And today, well, yesterday for you guys, for me, today, and this conversation for you, yesterday I kept saying they were from different planets in the solar system. And my boss is like, you got to be joking me. I'm like, what? They can't speak English. I'm going to call them an alien from a different planet. I'm not being rude. I'm not cussing them out. I'm just saying they're from a different planet. So yeah, that's what I did yesterday with every single tour bus. Then the last one that we got. Because normally I'm out at 2 or 2:30 at the latest, depending on what day of the week it is. So anything after that, I normally don't see come in on tour buses. So then we had this other tour bus pull in. Everybody unloaded, came in, used the restroom, bought food, bought drinks, while the bus filled up on gas, aka diesel. So then we're just minding our own business, and they all leave and get in. So, and then, I look at the cashier and I'm like, was that a guy just running through the building? Well, this bus company is so notorious that they leave people, no matter what. If you're not on the bus, they will just drive off and leave you. So that's what they did to this guy. They drove off and left him at my location. Now, so I asked them, I'm like, do they ever come back and get him? They're like, the only way they do that is if he has a phone and he calls someone on the bus and said we have to get back. I don't know if they've ever done that. But though I was also told that they've always had to watch them pay for an Uber to pick them up, take them to the bus station down in the city. That is a good distance. I'm not saying where exactly, because then it will kind of pinpoint my location of my home. So, and then they have to purchase another ticket for another bus, and go from there to get to where they were going originally. I'm like, so it's like they pay for Uber, then they have to pay for another bus ticket, and it's like they already paid for a bus ticket, now they have to pay for another one. This is ridiculous. So yeah, so I left at 4 o'clock yesterday, and the guy was still there. So when I go in today, I'm gonna have to ask if they ever came back or if he ended up getting an Uber. And I will let you know about that tomorrow's video. Then I left work and I had to stop at the hardware store to pick up a couple things for my house. I had to pick up a new dryer vent and some silver tape to tape up the vents the new one to the old one. Got that working. I diamond painted. Now we're going to jump into diamond painting quick. I did a section of my kit, and honestly it took me longer than normal because this weather is like redundant here. It's like raining, it's nice, it's windy, it's cool, it's everything. So it took me forever to get that section done. Ouch. Itchy. So I finally got that done, and I'm like, okay, I need to do the vlog and all that stuff. So that's when I switched over to this. So back to my earlier question about the mystery box. So I can't believe I did it, but I did it. I picked it up. So did my mom. So we're going to get 2 different mystery boxes. Hopefully 4 different canvases, because you're going to get 3 canvases in each box from what Diamond Art Club says. 2 of them are never before seen, and I'm kind of hoping that we don't get duplicates on the never before seen ones, like the new ones, because they're coming out with a total of 6 new ones for these mystery boxes. So I'm kind of hoping that, you know, we don't get a duplicate. But even if we do, that's fine. We've had duplicates in the past. Like the Just Be Cat by Jeff Haney. We both got that one. Then there was a couple of the Sheena Pikes from her first time through Diamond Art Club. We both got the Dragon Z's from her. At least 2 of them. So we have... Oh my god, I'm having an issue picking up drills. So we have gotten duplicates in the past, and that's fine. So yeah, we both purchased those. I ended up purchasing almost like right away. Okay, I'm switching to a pen, guys. This pissed me off now. I just sat here, and fought with like 6 different drills, and they kept popping off the tweezers. So like I was saying, I ordered mine right away when they dropped them. Now, if you order them, it's going to say box 11, and it's going to have a dash and 3 numbers behind it. That's going to be the box number that you're going to be receiving. So they have box 001 the whole way up to 016, because they said they came out with 16 unique boxes. I ended up getting box 002. I think if I remember right, my mom is getting box 014, aka 14. Then there is the 3rd kit, and it is a kit from the website. And they do specify they're all big kits, so we're gonna get at least a $200 value worth of kits. So, my next question is going to be this. I still have 2 anniversary looks to go, because I'm doing them individually. I have another look of my mom's one kit that she just got from the week after the anniversary to do. So when we get the when we get the mystery boxes in, my question is, do you want me to do I'm trying to think. There's a total of 6 canvases will be total. 3 of hers and 3 of mine. Do you want me to do individual videos, or just do 2 separate videos, 1 of hers and 1 of mine? And if we get any duplicates, I will not do a duplicate video canvas, because we've already done it. So, let me know how you like those videos done. Single videos, 1 at a time, or a little longer video. Now, if I do the longer videos, I will not go into detail of the drills. I'll pull out the specials, yes, but I won't go through color by color if I do the longer videos, because I don't want to do super long, like hour and a half, 2 hour videos like some content creators do, because I don't think that it's not me. So yeah, that is that question. So if you're new to the channel and have not subscribed, please hit that subscription button down below. It's free to join the channel. If you are returning back, or if you are new and you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button, that's the like button. That helps the channel grow. My goal is 500 subscribers by Halloween, but in a realistic goal, let's just try to get to 200. If I get to 200, I will do a giveaway of a budget canvas. If we can get to 500, my goal is 2 Diamond Dark Club canvases from Amazon storefront that has an enhancement sets from DP with sparkles, and that will all be given away at that time. Answer the 2 questions. 1, did you pick up the mystery box 11? And then 2, let me know how you want me to do those unboxings. Do you want individual videos per canvas, or 2 big unboxings, one of hers and one of mine? I just need to know. Then hit the notification button to be notified for when I post my videos. Right now, daily vlogs go up at 3 p.m. every day. That is going to be changing come end of the month, beginning of July. Vlogs will go Monday through Friday. Time is still depending on if I want to change the time from 3 p.m. to a different time, but that's still up in the air. I'll know more come then. Then first looks are Wednesdays and Fridays right now, but at 12 noon. That also might be changing come sometime in the next month or so. Haven't figured that one out yet. I'm still waiting to hear some news that we talked about yesterday that I will inform you now again later down the line. But yes, that one might also change. Then what else? Any other random diamond painting related videos will go up randomly at 1 p.m. and those can be anytime. Better than that, I'll see you tomorrow. This is Diamond Around the World. Bye.